Hold on a minute. Hey, everybody. Hopefully that recorded. This is Solus44. Welcome back to Skyblock Ozone Reborn. We are looking at a couple of things today. I've been working kind of behind the scenes a little bit, trying to get the reactor to run, and it's on, okay, but it's off at the same time because it doesn't need to be on. Their power is full. Its output is right here, Rawsonite, right? And it's full already, so it's okay. Now I used the same fuel, the V word, to run this reactor, and it's working great. I have it set up so that it turns itself off and lowers back down to save fuel, then it jumps back up. Basically, it turns off slowly, so it's just basically preserving fuel. I worked on the rotation system of this and found that 500 millibuckets per tick. It's like the sweet spot for this turbine, and it gets it to 1804, which is 12k FE a tick at 100% efficiency. I mean, I can't knock that right now. That's like super awesome. It was lucky. It's automatically set so that it will go to that with no signal, and so it's just going to sit there running like that, producing 12k FE a tick. Nothing bad there. Those blocks inside I'm going to replace with a better one soon. As soon as I get enough of the blocks to do it. Let's see. Pardon me. The medication I'm taking for my kidney stone surgery coming up is making me yawn. That in combination with my medicine for my mental health it's making me yawn. I'm not tired. I slept great. Um, my lovely wife and I had a wonderful day yesterday. We slept well. It was a terrible evening, but a wonderful night. I don't know how else to put that. I love my family a lot, and there are some days where my life just feels really bad. And yesterday it didn't. It felt okay after the evening went through. So look, this is what's going on. I'm getting 5K out of this thing. It's stable as heck. Now it's at maximum 1,000. That's fine. This one uses half as much as this one does per tick anyway. But yeah, this one's all set up. That's stable now too. Same thing. Gonna replace those. Block. Oh, with better blocks as we go because I'm going to be upgrading these as we go. All right, we have our yellorium liquefier. This one, I don't get enough of the fluid yet to really be processing, but as I get it, it goes through. It gets put into this tank here, right? So it's doing its thing. It's just on automatically. It's waiting for the processing. Now these crystals that you see dropping, the Benedentine, whatever the hell you want to call them, that process, the reprocessing of that, we need an infinite source of that material. That is located now here. As you can see, I unlocked all those drawers and I set this up so that this could get produced. Now, this is not fast enough, so I'm going to be switching to a higher and more expensive link. Okay? Because I need to be able to produce that crystal really fast. Now, this is also giving me all kinds of other stuff that's getting EMC'd and such. But yeah, basically I have a crusher. This is producing netherrack. The netherrack is going in the crusher. The crusher is then doing its thing. It's placing it inside of this drawer. This drawer compacts it, and then I have it extracting only the compacting part that's going inside of the clicker. The clicker is then clicking on top of the compressed oak sleeve. It has a mesh inside of it with netherrack. There you go. This picks up all the drops, and it's maximum done. There you go. So, ta-da. Get it? Not fast enough. I need more. 4 is not nearly high enough. Let's go 6. No, let's go 7. And the reason for that, let me tell you, I can probably get more EMC out of this setup than I can from the other. Well, it's constantly generating generating EMC for me anyway. So no matter what I think, it's still worth it. Oh shoot, I gotta do netherrack. Oops. Right, it's completely worth it. Oops, I don't want to do that either. We'll just stick that back in there, and bam. Okay. Oh my gosh, you know what? It wasn't necessarily the link. It might have been the pipe. Maybe I needed a better pull from it. Let's find out if that's what it was. Wow, it's definitely full now. Oh yeah, that's way too much. I went too far. I don't want to waste. This one's at 8, which it seems like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go to the one that's one above 8. Let's go to 16. That's a 5. Let's see if that is good enough. Right, and then we're gonna want netherrack. Forget that it clears every time. There. Now let's just see if that keeps up. I think it will. That way I'm not just sitting here just thrown away. I set it up so that black stone is being exported and crafted, so these little pebbles, those pebbles will go. Deep slate is still being crafted. I don't even know how what's. I shouldn't be getting any more of these. It should all be going down, and then it'll be replaced with these. Yeah, there's the blackstone pebbles. So yeah, these are going to replace those as the number one item that I need to EMC, and that's fine. The EMC link's doing fine downstairs. I could upgrade it, but it just seems like it's doing okay. I'm not too worried about it. But you can see that this is producing blaze. It's producing gold. It's producing these right here, the Benedictine, whatever they are. And that's what I wanted to get. As long as that's flowing, I'm good. This thing is going to fill up with this green crap. Uh, this is going to stay with the green one, whatever it is, the V. The new fluid, the new fuel, when I finally get to that point where I'm producing that enough, I'm going to switch this reactor, I think, I'm going to switch it over. What? I have this set up backwards. So, yeah, hold on a second. Emergency phone call. Sorry, guys. Got to take it. Hey, I think I'm back. Is it? Am I back? Am I working? I think I'm going. Sorry. Yeah, that was about my surgery coming up so that I can get my kidney stones and stuff taken care of and my kidneys repaired and all that laser stuff. So I have to take those calls, guys. And yeah, I know it's not cool to have these things inside the game or while I'm playing, but whatever, man. Doing what I gotta do. All right. What was I gonna do? Oh, I'm making a temporal pouch. You guys, I found out that there's a time thing. Look at this. It's like time in a bottle. Insane. Why didn't I know about this thing? So this is a time in a bottle, just like time in a bottle. It saves up time. Look, I'll read it from there. Slowly accumulates time while in a player's inventory, used on a ticking block to accelerate it, using some of the stored time in the pouch. So once this gets to a certain amount of time, you can take it and you can click it on one of the things that you want to speed up, like this. Can't speed it up because I don't have enough time. But this thing is the slow part. This is what's kicking my butt for the V stuff. Verdarium. And I've decided I'm not going to put any more Verdarium in here. So, idle. Liquid Verdarium, right? In fact, this can be a totally different fluid now. But when I get a different fluid. So this is enough of the V Verdarium. I'm going to let it do its thing. It'll burn when it's necessary. Or I'll just turn it on and make it run constantly till it's burned up. This is set up weird. Did I screw this up here? Okay, this is the in. And this is the out. Ah, yeah. So no, this is working the same. It's just slow. It's not super fast. And this is going to fill up, and this is going to fill up because this is probably going to not burn. It's not burning that fast. Everything's running just smooth, you know what I mean? So I don't want to mess it up. That being said, this is going to take another fuel. The question is, what fuel is it that's going to be? Because there are a lot of reactants. If you type in the word reactant or reacta, right? Reactant, you get the different fuels that can go inside the reactor. We already know these two and this one and this one. We don't have enough of this yet. We do have enough of rosinite. Magentite is really difficult, but rosinite, what does rosinite become when it burns? That might be important. It just says it's a reactant. And this is cryomycy. How much rosinite do we have? Let's try that one. I just put the tank away and I didn't even need to. All right, frequency, what was it, 14? Frequency 14. So we're going to change this to 14, and that's going to auto-eject. Now, it's not going to until that's burned up. So why don't we just go ahead and oops, let's just hit the control button, push down, change off. Now we're going to see this thing cooking. I wanted to show this anyway. Look how much power this thing is. So high. 369, 375. It's just climbing. Look at that. Look how much power that's pushing. Woo. This is without any mediums, without any of the reactants, without anything. Well, reactants are in there, but without any kind of stuff inside of it to make it different. Like to control the millibuckets of waste, all of that. It's none of that's just straight pure power. 394. Yeah, so 394. I think that's when it maxed out. Yeah, 394 is its max. Yeah, it's maxing out around 393, 93, 394. And it's filling up with red fluid, which is, you guessed it, rosinite. Yep, this stuff. So as it burns up the green, this is going to burn up green and produce enough the raucinite stuff. What is it that it becomes? I cannot remember. Well, I don't know. It would be interesting if the waste just recycles back in. It's going to take a long time for this to burn up, though. Wow, look at that. 300 and some. That I didn't expect it to make that much power. That's fantastic. That'll run for a while on its own. I'll just let it do its thing. Um, what was this one set up for? This one produces the... Takes 16 of these, by the way, to produce one of the inanite. I think that's what it's called. Inanite. There's one. One more. Come on. There you go. I didn't even give me a chance to look at it. It just gone. Got all these slime balls. It's kind of getting pretty, isn't it? I'll fill it up with 5 or 6 different fluids until it's all rainbowed out. All right, that's still everything's running stable, so I'm good there. All right, how much time do I got? So I got time to do anything really cool? Yes, I do. Let's go for, well, not really cool. Do I have anything that's really fun? What the hell are you doing there? Did y'all see this? They're on top. They're raids. They're raid guys. How? Is it because I have a large enough amount farm or what? I guess the peace candles don't reach here. I mean, I'll kill him. No, no, no. Oh, I just killed all my farm. I'm gonna cry. It's okay. It is okay. It really is. I will go. I will get more. They will spawn, and I will get more. But you guys, you'll pay the ultimate price for coming to my place. I don't care if I got a bad omen or not. In fact, I'd like to get a raid farm going. That'd be great. What changed, I wonder, to make it so that they would show up here? I have not had them come, not even once. Huh. Fascinating. Not good, but fascinating. All right, let's get this mob farm going a little. How about that? Or maybe I'll show you guys to do the building thing. Let's do that instead. Let's do that while I'm waiting for some of the stuff to take place. Look at this. It is going at it. Look at that. That's beautiful. And that's not even running at full speed or with a lot of stuff has been left off. Like look at my iron collection is still growing. Tin, iron, all that stuff's still growing. Netherite, yeah. So here's how you use the shape card. First of all, I would like to recommend you doing the very first thing, and that is choosing the shape you want to do. Okay? The first thing you get, I think, is not a hollow box. It is a solid box as the main um, shape. Okay? You can switch it to top dome, which is what this is. Bottom dome, which is basically this upside down, which might be actually kind of cool to do, but I want to do a white concrete square on the bottom of that, just to let y'all know. A sphere, obviously you know what a sphere is, right? It's a circle, wall, right? Cool. Cylinder, dude, can, if you think of a can, and you can do solid or hollow. I always do hollow pretty much. I don't know if solid's really all that useful for me. But you got your cap cylinder, which is just a can with the top on it, right? Your prism, which is a triangle pyramid, right? That's a prism. A torus. A torus is like a donut. I guess that's the best way to explain it. And then, of course, you got a cone, which is a pyramid that's round. Heart shape, which, yeah. And then you have your composition, which I don't know how to do. And a scan, I don't know how to do that either. I haven't done that far into it yet. But what I am going to do, I want to make a hollow sphere for looks. It's just a looks thing, I think. And I want it to go. Do I have angel blocks? Angel placement in air. That's fantastic, actually. Let me get that saved up. What that means is that I can place it in the sky without it actually. It places over my head. So wherever I'm standing, it's going to place. All right, let's go ahead and stand here. And I want there. That's great. And it breaks over time. So now it wants me to select my second corner. But it's not, I'm not going far away. Let's see. I want the sphere to be, let's say, right about here. There. Now it's going to use those two coordinates to generate a sphere. Okay, I got this on to activate. Okay, so I'm gonna place that inside here. Now it's not the best. So I click this right here. It lets me look inside the card, and it shows the dimensions and the placement, and it shows the shape. I wanted a sphere, and I wanted it to be hollow. Okay. Now I want to see what it looks like. I can click on this life preserver, and I should be able to see my sphere. Oh, the teeny tiny sphere. Oh, look, it blocked. It dropped. Oh well, it fell. So that's what it looks like. I know it's flat, right? No problem. Let me show you how to fix it. You undo the support view first. I always do that. Then I click this and open it again. Now you could take it out, which is what I like to do. And I'm going to make the size bigger here. I'm going to go 10. And I'm going to make this also 10. So that way it's even. So like this diameter, height, and then I don't know. And then, yeah. So sphere hollow, 10, 10. You right click, it goes inside. Let's see what it looks like. Here we go. So I'm sure if I counted from this block to this block, it would be 10. This block to this block would be 10, and then the top to down here, this is 12. Pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. And then simply turn that off so it's gone. I want to make that. In order for it to make it, it needs to have blocks inside this. It says shape card sphere. It even tells you what it's doing. Aurora blocks. It won't take many. And I'll tell it to ignore the redstone and go ahead and build it. And there you go. Pretty cool. Super simple. Hopefully mobs don't spawn inside there. I didn't think about that, but probably do. They could. Yes, they could. Well, let's stop that from happening. Should be good enough. One torch in there. For right now, it's just for decoration for right now. I don't really have a point for making it. I can't get out of here. Let me out. I just wanted to show how that's done, and I'm going to be making a couple more. So let's make a couple more. I want to make one. Wow, that was weird. I guess I hit a button and it made me turn 360. I want to make another one. And I want to make it bigger. And I want to make it right here. Cool. And so that's going to be the bottom or the top. And I want the bottom to be here. Yep. Okay, this flying around. Oh, why are these guys spawning now? What did I do? For real, what did I do? Did I make the property big enough that it now qualifies for a village or something? Dude, I want to get the candle out. Obviously, I don't want a peace candle over there by my mob farm, but a peace candle is supposed to work. You know, like that's supposed to be a thing. Maybe that won't happen anymore. It definitely does not work against slimes. I have verified this multiple times over. Uh-oh. I guess maybe it is that situation. Like once you get enough, it decides to spawn. I gotta hurry up though. My blocks are about to break. Oh yeah, my shape card. What's down there? Wonder if that's like Sproblin's death point. So once again, shift right click it on here. It tells it, all right, activating the, it broke. We're gonna start right here then. What did I do? Put my angel blocks up? What are they called again? Fragile? There's other ones than that one. I just think that's pretty easy to do. Let's see, let's put one here. Yeah, that actually is way better than the other placement. So that's gonna be pretty good. Let's go with that. It takes forever for me to hover down, so I have to turn my hover off on this. Let's see what this says. We want hollow, sphere, 2. No, let's make it 20. So 12 by 17 by 20. Let's see what that looks like. Too tall, too tall. Let's make it 12 by 17 by, oh, you know what? I better put a peace candle inside one of these spheres for right now. And then when I get my mob farm going, I could always, huh, I wonder if I could do like the mob farm get turned on and off by turning on and off the peace candle. I really hate this right now. I ain't gonna lie. Flying into a single block with the jetpack is the worst. I hate jetpacks. I've always hated jetpacks. I don't know. Everyone else in my friend group, so you can turn it on and off, right? So if I have it on, then the mob farm will be turned off, in theory, right? So then I don't have to create a light system. There's the sphere. I don't like the way it looks. Let's make it whiter. Go away. All right, so it's not wide enough. Let's make it 20 by 20 by 20. Nice round, even numbers. Way too big. Oh, and it moved. That was the issue that I had before. it shouldn't do that. That's wrong, but it does that. That's one of the issues that is wrong with this pack or with this mod. The builder will move itself on its own. That's it. It will move itself on its own. I don't know what else to say. It's happened to me many, many times, and this just proves it, shows it. It is not supposed to do that. That is all on its own. It makes it up, and it is a very big error, and it should be corrected. There's no way that that hasn't been noticed by Vasky by now. Yes, that's a mod author. And I have put in tickets on stuff before, and generally Vasky just ignores me. Because he does so much stuff that he doesn't have time. I want to make it a medium-sized ball. I just want there. The only way for me to move it properly with knowing the coordinates is, since it's in the air, is by doing this again. Super disappointing. So sphere, hollow, dimensions are going to be 20. See, 17, 35, 39. That should not ever change. I am not touching that, right? However, it will. Perfect. Perfect. Build it. Please don't run out of blocks. Oh, I did. All right. Let's fill the whole thing up. It pulls them all out. And done. Ta-da! Where, why, and how? Huh. Well, it looks like I have... Uh-oh. How am I getting attacked? Oh, there you are. I'm assuming that the peace candle is not working. Nope, it's not. It's not working. It's an ineffective product. What's the word? Impotent? There is a peace candle within inside of that box, and it is not working. And there's a peace candle on this in their face, and it is not working. So peace candles don't work in this pack at all, guys. They've been disabled. Woo, did not know that for sure, but you know what? Now I'm 100% sure. That means, yeah, there's no way to effectually use that. So you're gonna have to use. I'm gonna have to use this unpopular and you son of a biscuit. Really, man? Oh, this is why I don't do decorative stuff. I was hoping Aurora blocks would be stronger than that, but I guess not. One single blast and they're gone. Let me out of here. I got placed torches all over everything. I hear you. Gotcha. Have fun. Wow. Oh, by the way, I did think about this, you guys. So the blocks that appear for the preview, right? These that when you do the support preview, They allow for mobs to spawn. So it is possible, and this is crazy, but I thought about it, building a very large, tall deal with water, like a regular mob farm, and then those blocks can be turned on and off. So like the floor can be just 100% fake. Just having a cover over it, and then having the all the construction blocks fake. When you turn it off, everything just falls. Dies. On, off, on, off. And then they just fall and die. Right? I thought about doing it that way, and it would work. It's kind of lame, but you could do it. However, and this is the big one, you're not going to get the good mobs, and their drops are not that great when they're dropped by falling and dying. You got to do the person drops, like the ones that take place from when you do the killing, the player drops. All right, this is on, right? Okay, good. We need to light this up. There you go. I'll fly around. All of this is just so that I can have some cool decorative stuff. I just wanted to make a decorative ball in the sky. Look at this mess. It is terrible. But it does tell me I really need to push this mob farm up, right? Like, that's just like a have to have. I got loot drops that I can get, EMC that I'm missing out on. Wow. I put some of this stuff away in my. So I want to do one more ball, at least. You guys, these EMC, this makes me mad. Prevents hostile nearby. How near? Dude was spawning like less than 5 blocks away. That's as close as you get, man. No way. No way. You're broken. So this has 13 minutes worth of a grains of time, it says. Time in a bundle. That is kind of comical. I like it. All right, let's hope I have enough of them. I need to get out, first of all. I could use these for something, I guess. I'm not going to. I just wanted to set it up so that they'd look kind of neat, that's all. I was gonna do one all the way. I want to do one. I'm not gonna do it now, but I'm gonna do it. I'll do it off screen, off camera. I will make a ball, a ball, a ball. I want to make a whole bunch of them, so that way I have one for every planet, and then I can exchange these blocks for the blocks from the planet. Like this one should be the moon, really. Actually, instead of aura blocks, it should be the moon. So, for instance, let's do this. All right, because the moon was the first place I went, wasn't it? Yes, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and do moon. Not sand. I think it falls like normal. Moonstone, moon cobble. Let's do moonstone. Got plenty of moonstone. And so go like this. This is polished moonstone. I want a regular moonstone. So we're gonna go right here. Now surface. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. I'll call you back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I think. Yeah, I'm back. All right, so I really cannot stand people calling people and not saying anything. Like that is like a huge pet peeve of mine. Is to like call and not speak, or they're not prank calls, they're just like mistakes or screw ups or whatever. Hold on. There we go. Oh, oops. Oh, wow, I guess it knocked all the torches out. Oops. That's okay. So that should be good, right? There's my moon. Let's go ahead and do this though. Make it a little bigger. Does that look normal? That looks terrible. No? No, don't. It doesn't look that bad. It's a little off. Oh, it's not that bad. Let's look at it from a distance here. I mean, it definitely looks like a sphere of a moon or like a meteorite or something. I don't know how this ended up getting exchanged, but it did. Whoa! No. Yeah, so all right, there we go. So you guys get the idea of how to play around with these. I cannot fall. I absolutely despise that. Can someone please fix iron jetpacks? It is infuriating how bad it is to fly with this stupid jetpack. Angels, angel rings, the only thing that can, that's it. I'm done. I'm canceling all my plans. I'm heading over to the end and I'm going to kill a dragon and then I'm going to go get. Can this thing be enchanted with that? No, it can't. So I need a sword, a strong sword, so I can kill the dragon with it and get my um whatever the heck that stuff is, that dust. So I'm making the sword. I didn't have it on autocraft because I didn't expect to have to make another one. Uh, this is the best way to go as far as I can tell. There should be enough of those. I'm gonna go over here where I don't have to listen to that stupid slime. I have not fixed the fusion crystal issue. That is also another major problem. I don't really know. I wonder if that's enough. No, it's not. Maybe. Oh, just enough. Yeah, 8. I don't really know what's causing that to happen. But if you look, I mean, I should be seeing the fusion crystal going in and out of the universal grid right now as it's going through the deal. And I can guarantee you it stopped already. Yeah, because I'm now sitting at 21,000 and it growing, right? It's not going down. It's not going up either. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. There's a tick issue somewhere. It just went up by 2. It should be dropping dramatically, but it's not. I'm gonna go get myself an elytra. I'm done. I can't stand it anymore. I got to. Oops, let's get this. Let's get that one. Oh, I don't have any of the essence. I know I have some. There. It takes exactly 8 now. I know that. All right, let's go. All right, we're almost back to a decent sword. Hey, there we go. Okay, so this one's 24 damage. This one's only 20. It's already better. Do I want to awaken this thing? Can I? No, I can't. But I can at least give it the enchantment so I can get more dust. At first, let's go ahead and enchant it. Like, can I enchant it like normal, I wonder? First, 20 lapis. What'd it give me? Knockback 2, Bane of Arthropods. That's crap. Let's go again. Just knockback 2. Again. Sharpness 3. You know what? It doesn't matter. I just realized. I have some books. I have books. Converts any mined items into EMC value directly into AMC. That's going to get put onto something, I think. Man, a Silk Touch book, Life Leech. Okay, Reaper. All right. Unbreaking. I don't know if it. Yeah, well, it does break. Sharpness X. I got that from a pickaxe that I ripped the enchantment off of. Well, Life Leech is good, but XP boost is always nice. Arthropod mobs isn't a large amount. They really needed to do that. I would say it'd be great if they added other arthropods other than just a spider. I would vote for that. I would vote for some other arthropod. Pillbug. That'd be cool, actually. A pillbug? Dude, can anyone do that? That would be the sweetest freaking deal ever. Yeah, so, and I still have augments I can put in this thing. So let's go with, first things first. Let's get the sharpness X on there. 27. So I took it to sharpness 5. Kind of ripped me off. Unbreaking. Doesn't need it, I guess. Reaper. I'll take that. Mystical Enlightenment. Obviously, it has to have that one. And XP boost, it won't give me. All right. Good enough. This one. Can we give it anything? No, nothing can. It cannot be. Can the red matter pick take on the alchemical? What about the crystal pick? Ooh, it can. It says disabled. Because is it something you can turn on and off? Oh, what's going on? Why is the sky like that? I'm sleeping. That was creeping me out. I think I need to drink milk to get rid of this stupid bad omen. I want a jar. There it goes. Okay. Okay, so XP boost ain't gonna, I'm not gonna get that. But I could get XP boost on this one, maybe. No? The Unbreaking X, I think I'll put that one on the Paxel when I get to the last Paxel, because I'm letting them die, basically. There's just no use for me to have them. They're worthless, basically. But this thing, it's unfortunate that it disabled the alchemical whatever. Kind of bums me out. All right, let's go kill the dragon. Yeah, I can do all that from here. I messed up making this. Okay, if you're making stuff with the portal frame, here's the trick. You stand in the middle, and when you place the portal frames, you have to place them from the inside like this. As you turn, place them perfectly as you go so that they're facing certain directions. They are direction specific. This one right here is facing the wrong way. This one's facing the right way. Notice this one's facing, the eyeball has a different direction to it. You can kind of tell. This one is facing the wrong way. And of course, the hole's too small. I messed up. So, and you can't break it for some reason. So it's stuck. How pretty. Let's go. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing when I kill the dragon here. Do you like this enhanced end? At least this part. Should be it. Yep. So I cannot kill. That's terrible. Can't even kill a Enderman. Let's wait until the dragon shows, then I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna give it the augment. Or do I have the augment? That doesn't matter. I can't put it on. It doesn't matter. I don't have one. I need the sharpness augment or whatever, so that it increases the. Let's just kill you outright, right? Where's my there? So these don't affect. I'm not gonna die, and my armor's not gonna break, so I'm just gonna make this quick. Yeah, if you can get to where I'm at now, killing the flying downward takes forever. You just sit there and just constantly push down just so that you can get down. That's dumb. It's dumb. Don't know what else to say. It's just not good. I can't fly well if I can't go in the Y direction, this direction. You accelerate just fine upward, but downward, it's like I have to turn off the jetpack and then, wow, look at how fast that is. You know, like, can't you just fly down as fast as you fall? Really? I was getting hit by invisible stuff. I love that when it happens. Ten a shot. That's it. Yikes! I really do need to go get that augment put on. Huh? Do you see the egg? I found the egg. That's funny. There's the art. There's art. I have 3 hearts now. Okay, let's go get that magnet put on. See where it says mode slay hostile? I think at one point you could do like a right click or a shift right click and it would just kill a creature. I don't really remember what it was. Alright, well, where did all my drops go from this dragon? All on one side here, huh? Okay. Hopefully I got some dust. Alright, 14 dust. There we go. Is that all of it? I'm not even gonna. Oh, there's 2 dragon eggs in the same spot. I wonder if that's just where it's gonna go now. They don't have EMC like they used to, so that's not gonna matter. Uh, nice to get that Supremium. I wish this would go away. I can't stand the fact that that drops those and no one uses them. I don't use them. I wish it wouldn't drop them. If there was a way I could change that, I would. Alright, so I got my Cognizant Dust, so I can do the upgrade. I do need to go do the Sharp thing. This augment needs to be Sharpness? No? Don't you dare. Tell me that you can't. I mean, oh, strength. Okay, so I need quartz, tertiary. Okay, I'll just do this. That's the one. Okay, so I need to do 1, 2, and 3. We'll do this. This gives me my items, and then I just make the swords. 1, 2. All right, and that's a really, yeah. Put this here. Turn off my stupid hover. And then 1, 2. Oh, my kidney stone is acting up. Oh my god. That's strength 1. Put it back down. Guys, this is so bad. You guys, I don't want anyone to ever have to go through this. It's a nightmare. Oh my. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to pause, guys. I beg your pardon. Well, I think I'm recording again, right? Hey everybody, this is Souls44 back again, and I am so sorry, but I'm not gonna continue on with this video. I am having a bad episode. I don't mean to cry, but it's hurting so bad I can't stand up. So um I can't do anything actually. So take care. Till next episode, guys. I will try my best, but no guarantees. I have surgery coming. I may be off for a while. And it's not soon enough, really. So think you're till next episode. Bye.